So I heard Plucky is missing me, but hey Plucky, some things are more beautiful than you.
Happy birthday to Bart. Happy birthday to Bart. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to Bart.
This is from Bart's Travels. With this excellent backdrop, the GoFundMe campaign is halfway to goal, good people. Top stuff. So who do we have going onto the Column of Heroes this week? We have David Ladd for the second time and Ian Colquhoun for the fifth time. And we also have Mark Sutherland, who has given more than 10 times and is now well into double digits. Good on you, Mark. He has been a long-time supporter of the channel. Well done, you three. You will soon be going onto the Column of Heroes to be seen forevermore on my channel. So who is to be drawn up on the boat this week? Captain Asparagus has given so many times I've lost count. Phil Craddock is given for the fourth time, and also we have Warren Francois and Craig Gelly. Top stuff, guys. We are one bit closer to goal.
So here are some of the best sailing channels to watch on YouTube. Let's get started. At number 10, we have Sailing into Freedom. Sarah and Will are the fearless couple as they embark on a life-changing voyage aboard their sailboat, Freedom. What makes their channel truly exceptional is its genuine celebration of the freedom found in embracing a nomadic lifestyle. With over 128K subscribers, the channel showcases the beauty of breaking free from the conventional and sailing towards uncharted horizons.
Oh no, AI probably did that in under 3 seconds and it takes me all week. Now there's going to be a whole lot of rubbish on YouTube. Oh, hang on, correction. A whole lot more rubbish on YouTube, besides my rubbish, for you to sift through. Heaven help us all. One of the comments, someone said, whose boat's going to get finished first, Delos or mine? Well, I can tell you for the last 4 months, my boat's been on hold. Very little work has been done on it because of finances and also sponsors, and we have issues, but let's not go into negativity, people. This is sailing to freedom. Doesn't matter if you get hit by lightning, lose your boat, hole in the boat and it's sinking. There's always a bright side and we will always persevere. Sailing into freedom. But on this note, yes, we're still going to persevere, but I don't think we're going to beat Delos. I mean, we're an entirely different channel. They're up there and, well, I don't even know if we're on the same scale. If we are on the same scale, it's going to be logarithmic. Think about it, people. Yeah, so I think they're going to win, so don't put money on Sailing into Freedom, but we'll persevere, we'll get there eventually. So what else? Oh, well, we had no power yesterday, so that's why I'm late with this video, like literally no power. I woke up, my fan wasn't on at 1 a.m. and I was covered in sweat. Today it's not so bad, we have power. Hopefully I'm going to get this video out in the next 12 hours, so that's good. What else have I got? Oh, more cutting, grinding and welding. But I visited a fishing boat and this is later in the episode, so stick around for that, good people. So they're meticulously going all the way along to making sure the deck is flat. I love these trays for the cables. I was against it at first, but I see the advantages now. And there is a reason why commercial vessels also use these. Instant access to the cables, nothing hidden. This guy is straightening out the roof. When you weld large sheets, they deform a little and you need to straighten them back up. Heavy stiffeners are used, a hydraulic jack to bring the shell plate up to the stiffener, weld the roof to the base of the stiffener, and then heat treat to remove the deformation.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Starting to wind down. There's not 22 people on this boat anymore. They're just getting ready for painting, so this should be done probably by the end of the week. Time to check out my boat, but what are they doing over here? That's right, we have another Odyssey 48 coming to this spot, number 5, and we also have some more coming later on in the year. So the roof supports on my boat are now going on. We have 7 people working on my boat, which hasn't happened for a few weeks now. In actual fact, I've slowed the work down over the last 4 months in order to wait for sponsors to catch up and finances to come in. Bit of a juggling act and certainly not optimal, but this is sailing into freedom, so really just par for the course. They are just straightening this up. They've disconnected this shell plate on the right and trimmed it up a bit, so the bulkhead fits exactly. This is a difficult section because it is compound curve and it also tapers. I was wrong the other day when I said that was the last shell plate. This is the very last shell plate to go on the boat. It is a good thing the Vietnamese are small and fearless. I don't think there is claustrophobia here at all. They just do it and get on with it. It's full of fumes in here. I think I'm going to get out. Just fixing up all the welds. It is bloody hot and I have helmet hair. There is 4 minutes to smoko and this welder has gone back down below to finish the job. It's just so hot. I like how they say it's 38 degrees and feels like 44 degrees. I know I'm not wearing my hard hat, but I've got my hard hair fixed. Good enough. And now it's time for an excursion into the countryside. Just having some lunch, people. It's hard to chew. I got a tooth removed. Probably not the most ideal picnic spot. I have to chew with my front teeth. Painful. As you can see, they got fish farms not only in their backyard, but all over the place. We have a look on the, we'll go up on the bridge and we'll see what they've got there. But I think I showed in a previous episode, there's a really high bridge from the Bart Shipyard. And the whole river, it's just like literally barges, stakes, little farmlets, all in the river. No wonder they got so much seafood. Hello! I was riding along, minding my own business, and then these guys sang out to me to come on board. Xin chào.
Tập chưa? Đâu? Đây, đây.
Being invited on board. How good is this? Oh, come on, come on. Peter from Australia. So these guys fish for anchovies, and his whole family's involved in it. Got a cup of tea? I've got a good view.
Anh qua Việt Nam sống được lâu chưa?
I asked them have they caught any fish, and he said it's been embarrassing to mention that because they haven't caught anything in 10 days. It's too windy at the moment. Both of these guys live on the boat, and he likes to catch seahorses. I don't know how you'd see in the river though. It's pretty dirty. My Google Translate's giving me some strange answers. I've asked him about this guy living over there, and apparently it's got something to do with the train running across the bridge over there. Well, it's a nice boat, 450 horsepower, and they catch anchovies and occasionally catch sharks and turtles, and but they let them go. Okay, another guy.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Where you from?
Australia.
Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you from?
Vietnam.
Okay, got it. It's the usual response I get around here, people. So this 42, he's got big family, and this guy as well, lots of kids. Do you speak English good?
14 tuổi. Ít là 80 đó.
A little bit.
80 là 44.
Are you a fisherman? Apparently, according to me, tracing a circle anti-clockwise is a symbol for fishermen internationally. Sit back, good people, and I will show you my masterful skills in sign language. Fisherman. I know, people, my signing is outstanding. But wait, there's more. Are you a fisherman? Oh, the whistling here is just something special on top. Let's face it, people, I'm just a natural. Are you a fisherman as well?
Dạ.
You are, okay. So how many crew do you need? 10?
Than.
10? On this boat? Really? Because it's all manual. I know what you're thinking, people, and you'd be right. I ought to have a masterclass. Wow, 10 people. What do we got here?
Cá.
Fish. That's mackerel.
Cá kho.
Cá kho. That looks like mackerel. Yeah, that looks like macaroni. It's mackerel.
Oh,
I got mackerel here.
Giỏi.
Yeah.
Oh, hút mấy cá thu luôn.
Yeah.
Giỏi.
And go. Rice. What is the craziest thing you've seen fishing? Bugger if I know what he said, but his face was amusing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's probably about 15 kilo. I'm probably just showing off here with all my technical signing. But you know, when you've got a talent, you ought to share it. 30 kilo. Gee, I'm out with my measurements. 30, yeah, that's big. Mind you, he's a fisherman, so you could divide that by two. But I wish I had fish photos of my own. I used to have all my fish photos on my phone. I don't have anything anymore. People, look what's happened to me. I don't tell them about all the big fish I've caught now. Don't have any evidence. I have to interject here. I think I'm part Neanderthal, and also in the area I grew up in, people used to have pictures of fish and they'd show each other, and you'd be genuinely interested and go, wow, that's a big fish, and that sort of thing. To the point that I showed my friends when I moved and I went to university the picture of my fish, and they were probably going, this guy's a bit peculiar. What's with the fish? But that's where I came from. And it got to the point that whenever we'd meet a nice girl out and about, he'd go, hey, Plucky, why don't you show her a picture of your fish? I do spear fishing. I know, people, my signing is absolutely amazing.
Oh,
And with sound effects too.
Oh, vlog.
Yo, subscribe.
Yes. Oh.
He goes, oh, you posting your videos on social media? I go, yeah. And he's going, oh, it's so good. There's so many numbers. Well, if he really knew. There you go. I'm going to have another spike in my videos. I'll have 3 extra subscribers this week. That'll be a big spike. My friends, Tambiat. Nice to meet you.
Đấy.
Okay.
Bắt cá nhỏ.
Okay. Tambiat. Bye-bye. Thank you for your hospitality. Hello. But it must be a tough job. 10 million's the average wage, which is not great. So average office worker earns, like a clerk or accountant, beginner, is about 10 million. But he did say you can get 30 or 40 million in July to December in the good months if they go to a place called Phu Quoc, which is looks like a very beautiful island. But hard life.
Like, subscribe, comment.